What's up, everyone? Ouch. Sorry. A bit of my Kung Fu Panda came out. Today is March 24th. March 25th. Today is March 25th, 2019. And how's it going? Thank you for showing up here. And thank you for not showing up here. Whoever is watching, I don't know. Essentially, this is a 365-day video journal. And today is day 83, 4, 5. I don't remember, man. I have to look through the list. Anyhow, two things I want to talk about today. Dose. So I listened to my first interview with of the podcast yesterday, and one thing that I need to improve on is are a couple of things. And remember this, Richard Chiu. It's the filler words and the filler sounds that I make when I'm either nervous or feeling like I need to fill it in, right? So I don't know where that comes from, but it's going to be a lot of practice and a lot of work, really training myself to have articulation and be able to communicate my words without, just like that. Silence is okay. Silence is okay. Richard Chiu, silence is okay. Just remember that. Silence is okay. I don't have to fill in words in every single space because there's no point to that, really. That's just how my brain works. There are people that are fast talkers, which is great. Bless them, man, because that's so awesome that they can talk really fast. There's people that are slow talkers. Depending on how excited I am, I can either talk really fast or talk really slow. I think this one guy came up to me at a party years ago and told me that I'm a very methodical person. And I thought, yeah, you're right, but I don't even have to be like that, So, but overall, I guess I am a methodical person because I like to reflect on things, right? So, anyhow, the point of that conversation, or that point of that piece, was silence is okay. The second thing I want to talk about is I was waiting for a call from a job today, and I didn't hear back. And it was a really cool job. I wish I heard back from them today. Maybe they'll call tomorrow. Maybe they'll call this week. I don't know. But I have other stuff lined up, which is awesome. And I don't want to sit here waiting for it and driving myself crazy because maybe it wasn't meant for me. I don't know. Maybe it is meant for me, and maybe they'll call tomorrow. Who knows? The point is that I am still learning to constantly move forward, regardless of what happens, right? I think the Hawaiians call it inamua. Inamua? Inamua. I just learned that tonight. I can't believe I forgot it. To continue to advance forward, right? No matter what. Advancing forward in life is what it's all about. It's about moving forward, creating that revolution in your life, the human revolution, right? So that we can continuously grow and move through our obstacles and not get overwhelmed by it, which sometimes can cause stagnancy or impasse because of the fear that we're, like U2 has this really great line in one of their songs. It's called "Stuck in the Moment." Like we get stuck in that moment, and when we get stuck in the moment, the question is, how do we get out of that moment so that we can move forward? Well, the answer is to just move forward, right? So that was a really great reminder for me that in life we have to continue to move forward. Obviously towards a goal, not just aimlessly, right? We're not just really in this life to kind of just go, whoa, yeah, great, move forward, but where the fuck am I going, right? No, obviously, I've got, goals and that I'm focusing on, and you know, looking forward to attaining them, right? Um, but yeah, man. Like for instance, yesterday, I this is my first podcast interview, and I consider myself a really good listener, and I consider myself a really good a digger of human function, right? I'm really curious about people, and I love to really just dig and find those golden nuggets, right? Um, and in a personal one-on-one, when I have the time, it's I find it fascinating. But when the camera's on, or when the microphone's on, if you will, for a podcast, it becomes a little nerve-wracking for me, right? But that's only because I'm thinking outside of myself, right? What I'm realizing through this process is that it's just like acting, right? It's that you've got to be in the moment. You've got to be able to pay attention and listen to the other person, right? And react accordingly. Create the moment accordingly, right? Um, so, so yeah, that's the two things that I wanted to talk about today. And I think it's very beneficial for my future self to remember this. Well, actually, for myself now to remember this so that I will benefit in the future. Always thinking, man. Always thinking. Excuse me. Anyhow, thank you so much. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you later.